good, and we are live. Greetings, everyone. I'll give it just a few minutes, actually a few seconds, for everyone to check in, to jump on live with me. It's been a minute. You know how things get in the summertime. But of course, I am Dr. Michelle Clay. Today is Wednesday, so we will be doing Wednesday's Wellness Wisdom with Dr. Michelle Clay. So make sure you share. Sharing is caring. Do you care about yourself? Is there someone else that you care about that you want to share this broadcast with today? So welcome to our live streamers and welcome to the replay viewers. I will go ahead and get started. I today am your host, Dr. Michelle Clay. I am a speaker. I am a two-time Amazon best-selling author. I am a doctor of osteopathic medicine and a certified holistic health counselor and clinical nutritionist, making me your holistic physician who specializes in the release of stress simply and naturally, especially for the overwhelmed overachiever and the high stress, high strung, high performer through my coaching programs, best-selling books like the one you see right behind me, and blogs and live streams just like this one. I help you reach your healthy, happy place of harmony so that you can live your free life on purpose and with passion. So let's go ahead and get started. So today's topic, before we get started, for even more information, and I have a special free gift for you, then go to www.freelifechecklist.com, www.freelifechecklist.com. That will help you on your journey and with today's topic for Wednesday's Wellness Wisdom, which is how to release stress when life doesn't change. How to release stress when life doesn't change. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So one thing that happens a lot of times is that we get into this mode of when fill in the blank, then fill in the blank. Because what is happening is that we are waiting for things to change. When this changes, when this transitions, when this ends, then what are you going to do? Then I'll have peace of mind. Then I'll feel happy. Then I can exhale and breathe a sigh of relief. But in the meantime and in between time, what do you do when the things in life are not changing? Okay? The challenges are unchanging. You're at a standstill. Now, one of the affirmations in my book is, I tell my mind what to think. And so I'm going to give you three simple ways for you to still release your stress simply and naturally, even in the midst of challenging times that are unchanging. So first of all, movement. Now, it's going to be three things, all starting with M, because of course I'm Dr. Michelle. My name starts with M. So first M, number one, movement for mindset. So that's one thing that I do often. Now that it's summer and it's hot, it can really be discouraging to get out there and move. Look, I live in New Orleans. It is hot. It is humid. Sometimes I step outside my door and I am just annoyed by the heat. I'm like, why? Why is it so suffocating? But I am committed to my happy and healthy life. So movement for mindset. And you may be like me. I don't like the gym. I don't like to go. That is not my thing. But whether it's stretching or you go for a brisk walk or stairs or whatever the case may be, scientists have researched and discovered that even 5 minutes of aerobic exercise can help elevate your mood. It can help bring down your stress hormone cortisol, and it can help you focus and, of course, sleep better. So, yes, exercising is healthy, it makes you healthy, but I do it to keep me happy. Life isn't changing. I may not see a light at the end of the tunnel, but if I can shift my mindset through movement, it will make it so much better. Now, me, I don't count the time and say, oh, I must get this cardio in for 15, 20 minutes. Yes. Now, that's important when you're thinking about cardiovascular health. But let me tell you, and let me just be real clear and honest. I do it to keep my mood elevated, calm, and balanced. So I keep exercising until I feel a lift, until I feel that elevation in my mood. The things that you've been thinking about that have felt cumbersome, that have been weighing you down with worry, I keep moving until I feel it lift. So first, M, movement for mindset. Number two, second M is minimize madness. Minimize madness. Now, Dr. Michelle, you may be asking, what do you mean by that? What I mean by that is this. Think, for those of you who like Charlie Brown, I really liked Charlie Brown growing up, okay? If you remember Pigpen, no matter where Pigpen went, he had a cloud of dirt around him. If you got too close, you would get caught up in the whirlwind of his filth. Same way with drama, the madness that is drama. If you get too close, you may get caught up. So minimize that. If you hear negative conversations, if you're around people who are not encouraging, remove yourself. Sometimes you can't remove yourself and people are still talking. But guess what? You don't have to respond. Don't engage. Minimize the madness. And number three, lastly, is meditate. For me, meditation is everything. It's in those few moments that I get quiet, I get still, I'm centered, I am grounded, and I'm able to focus, I'm able to get clarity on my purpose and what I need to do for the day and what I need to do to keep peace of mind. So for review, the three M's, the three ways to release stress when life doesn't change. Number one, movement for mindset. Number two, minimize madness. And number three, meditate. Now, people often get confused about meditation. Dr. Michelle, I don't know how to do it. What is it really? Do I need to go to a class? You can if you want to. Meditating is really about being quiet, being still, and being mindful. Now, I can help you with that. And some of the easiest ways to begin your meditation practice, which is really about committing to you, an act and expression of self-love, that I love me more than the madness, more than the mindless chatter, more than the negativity, is you can simply go on YouTube, put your earphones in, got them right here. Put your headphones in. You can choose some nice meditation music that may be only 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes that you have committed to yourself, committed to your calm and your clarity and your peace of mind. So if you need an extra tool to help you with that, then of course I am available because I am the holistic physician who specializes in the release of stress simply and naturally. So my gift to you is the Stress Free Life Checklist. This is something that is so simple. I have just 5 things on this checklist, and what is I created it to help you check in when life gets overwhelming and you're on autopilot. You feel like you're the hamster on the wheel. That's when your feelings and the stress can get out of control. Greetings, real honey skin. So, therefore, the stress free life checklist is something that is so simple. You can have it with you at all times, and it just helps you to slow down, check in. So you can pick that up for those of you on Facebook. You see the link on the screen. For those of you on Instagram, the Stress Free Life Checklist, you can get that at www.freelifechecklist.com. www.freelifechecklist.com. For those of you on Instagram, I'm going to put the link in my bio to make it easy for you. For those of you on Facebook, you see the link going across the screen, and also the link is in today's description. How to release stress when life doesn't change. So I hope these 3 things really help you on your journey. It sounds so simple. When you're in the midst of it, it seems like it's unattainable. But trust and believe me, everything, everything that I tell you, I incorporate in my life, if not daily, weekly. Okay, life happens. But that doesn't mean that you stop. That doesn't mean that you're stagnant. And that doesn't mean that you stand still on your journey towards your goals. Only stand still when you're meditating. So once again, this is Dr. Michelle Clay. This has been Wednesday's Wellness Wisdom with Dr. Michelle Clay. I am your host. I am speaker, Amazon 2-time best-selling author. There's one of my books right there. Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine, certified holistic health counselor, and clinical nutritionist, making me your holistic physician who specializes in the release of stress simply and naturally, especially for the overwhelmed overachiever, the high stress, high strung, high performer through my live streams like this one, coaching programs, books, and blogs. I help you reach your healthy and happy place of harmony so that you can live your free life on purpose and with passion. Pick up your stress-free life checklist at www.freelifechecklist.com. Until next time, I want you to be well. I want you to do something well for yourself and have a beautiful and stress-free evening. Goodbye.